guys. So we've been having a bit of fun here at home that we want to share with you. But before I do that, I want to just read to you from 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 8, and I'm going to read from the Message. It says, "Exercise daily in God. No spiritual flabbiness, please. Workouts in the gymnasium are useful, but a disciplined life in God is far more so, making you both fit today and forever." So I want to first start off by just giving you guys some thoughts about physical exercise. It is, as the scriptures say, of some importance and does us well. And I find in my own life that it helps me to keep alert and awake and mentally sharp when I exercise and when I do physical exercise. And so we've been doing a few different things here at home, and we're going to show you some videos shortly of a little obstacle course that Vic set up here at home for us and that we all did together. But kids, these are some things you can do, and you can do with your parents. You can challenge them and maybe do some time trials, and we've had some fun doing that. Not with Vic because he just beats us so easily, but with each other, it's been fun. And so Amy's made us some hands here, and we're going to have some stations, 8 different stations that we're setting up. First one is 20 jump squats. Now, if you don't know what a jump squat is, you can Google it. It's tiring. So by the end of station 1, you're going to be pretty tired, but you're getting your exercise, which is good. It is of some value, as the scripture says. Station 2 is going to be 20 star jumps. We know the good old star jumps, and it's good for exercise as well. Station 3, plank for 40 seconds. Yes, I read that correctly. I don't know if I want to be able to do that. We'll see. Station 4, 10 burpees. Now, that's not burps. Burpees is a different type of exercise. You can look that up. Station 5, we're going to do 50 skips. We've got a skipping rope, and we're going to do 50 apparently. We'll see how that goes. 6 is 20 sit-ups, okay? And so remember, the scripture says physical exercise is of some importance. So these are good things. Station number 7 is 4 sprints, back and forth. We're running backwards and forwards between a distance. I'm hoping the distance is close. We'll see. Station 8 is 20 mountain climbers. And again, you can look that up. Station 9 is a very less physical exercise. That's going to be a prayer station where we're going to be praying for healing and really trusting God to mend our limbs and our bodies after we've done all that. But as you'll see from the video coming up, we had a bit of fun doing a little obstacle course inside the house, and I'll be honest, I had a few little aches and pains afterwards, but it was a lot of fun, and the kids did really well. And so you kids can make your own obstacle course, and you can set up your own routine that you do around the home, because as the scripture says, physical exercise is of some importance. But what the scripture goes on to say, it says, exercise daily in God, no spiritual flabbiness, please. Workouts in the gymnasium are useful, they're good, but a disciplined life in God is far more so, making you both fit today and forever. So we want to be people who are fit physically, but more than that, we want to be a people who are fit spiritually. So children, there are 3 things that I want to encourage you to do today to help you to keep physically fit, but also spiritually fit and strong, so that you're fit today and forever and into eternity. And the first one, and I think really the most important one, is prayer. If you want to just stop right now, pause the video and pray. Pray in this way. Thank God for who He is. Worship Him, love Him, celebrate who He is in your life. Thank God for the things He's given you in your life. Thank Him for your family, for your friends, for the meal you've had this morning, for the roof over your heads, and for a place you have to sleep. Thank Him for your family. Thank Him for the bed you have to sleep in. Then move on to pray for others. Pray for your neighbors, the people living next door to you. Pray for your family members. Pray for those who are sick. Pray for those who are looking after those who are sick, and those other people who are having to work during this time. Pray for our leaders. Pray for the church, and pray for your parents, kids. Pray that God will give them grace and patience to to parent you well, and to and pray for your siblings as well. Pray for those in your family. Then next is the first way we can be exercised spiritually is through prayer. The second one is through reading the scriptures. And if you don't have a little devotional book, maybe ask your parents to take a book from the Bible and to read a bit from that book every day to you. And if you can't read yet, and the scriptures are life to us. They give us direction. They give us encouragement. They challenge us where we need to grow, and they strengthen us when we feel worn down and weary from life. And so turn to the Bible, open the Bible, read the Bible, and maybe you have a kiddie's Bible with Bible stories. Those are great, and God can teach us a lot through those Bible stories. So use the Bible and exercise spiritually in prayer and in the scriptures. And then the third thing, and I think this is sometimes the hardest thing we can do, and that is to become spiritually fit. We need to exercise our spiritual muscles and do that through loving each other. Dion gave such a wonderful message this past week about just challenging us to use the gifts that God has given us to love each other. And we're going to look a bit more at those in the future. But I want to say, try and love somebody today, whether it's your brother, your sister, your mother, your neighbor. Perhaps write them a card, perhaps draw them a picture, maybe offer to make them a cup of tea. Maybe offer you to do your brother or sister's chore today. But do something kind, do something generous for someone else. And that helps us grow and grow spiritually and become spiritually fit and mature. So yes, let's do some exercise, let's do some training, and we're going to show you a little obstacle course now. But more than that, let's exercise spiritually and become spiritually fit and spiritually strong through praying, through reading the scriptures, and through loving one another. Have a great day, kids, and we'll see you tomorrow.